Welcome at Selangor Turf Cricket Club, Malaysia. Good morning around the world. Wherever you are watching, this is ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024 and we are almost on a halfway stage today. It's the last day for league games. Then the quarterfinals will be starting. And today we have got the two teams from Group B, game number 18 between China and Oman cricket team. Huang Ju, the captain of China. I beg your pardon, it's game number 20. So the Huang Ju, the captain of China, then Oman cricket team, it's Priyanka Mendonca and Mr. Ramni, the match official, match referee for this game today. Who got the coin? China. Huang Ju, you got the coin. Please flip it. Priyanka? Tails is the call.
It wins.
Head.
Ball first. Ball.
Please.
Okay.
Well, you have won the toss. What are you doing here?
Because it's a new pitch for us, so different weather. Although it's a nice weather, but we like to watch the rain and see the pitch.
Okay. Importantly, the last game of this tournament should be looking to win on a high note.
Yeah, sure. Every game we look for our good performance and learn a lot from the opposite team. Yeah.
Okay. Any changes?
Slightly changes of our bowling, so they can doing well today. Yeah.
Okay. Good luck for the game.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good luck. Priyanka. She's bowling first, so any impact onto your plans? What you had decided if you won the toss?
No, actually, we had decided to bat first if we won the toss, and we have it on our side. So looking forward for it, and yeah, hope the girls do they do it for today. Yeah.
Okay. Importantly, lots of learning in this tournament in ACC for women. You will be taking lots of things behind.
Yes, definitely. We have a lot of youngsters who are, just 15 years old. So it's a great experience for them. The entire climate is different here from where we come. So I'm sure it's a learning for them, and I hope they take it back in a positive way.
Right. Any changes from your side in this game?
Yes, we have two changes. We have Sushma and Sahana coming in today.
Good luck for the game.
Thank you so much.
Well, the news from the center is that Chinese captain has won the toss and she's going to bowl first. Here you go, ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. It's 13th February 2024 here at Selangor Turf Cricket Club, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where China woman has won the toss and elected to field first. Should be a good contest between Oman and China cricket teams, as both teams, they have got talent, they have got the skills, and this is really a superb platform for them to depict and present their skills of cricket here in the center. Well, at this moment, this tournament is almost on a halfway stage. Today is the last day for happening like league stage games. Then after that, from tomorrow, there will be the quarterfinals. So these two teams, Oman and China, they have got a day here to represent themselves that they are the good sides, because both teams, they hadn't got any point on the table yet because they couldn't win two games. They have played two games before, but today it's at Selangor Turf Cricket Club. Let's see that who will be winning this game over here today. And we'll let you recall the memories that how China has played in this tournament so far. The game was between China and UAE, which UAE won with a margin of 121 runs. That was really a massive victory for UAE, where Kavisha scored 69 runs in 61 deliveries, and China in reply couldn't do so better, and they couldn't secure many of the wickets. That batting table was not impressive enough to show something, but they showed a good fight. Like in 17.5 overs, they completed that with 1.9. But when the second game China played against Japan, at that time the China batted first, and they scored 75 runs in 19.5 overs with 3.78 the run rate. And I think so that was not bad, because when a team coming onto the cricket horizon for the first time, the new one, they are making their foray for the betterment of the cricket in China. I think so that 19.5 overs, so that is the key that they have batted through. Then, while bowling, they did well. They got 6 wickets earlier on, and at the end of the day, they couldn't secure the victory there. And if we recall to the Oman cricket team that what they have done here in this tournament so far, the game was between Japan and Oman cricket team, where Oman cricket team couldn't secure. Japan won that game with margin of 14 runs. And I think so that at that time, if we look on to the Oman cricket scorecard, as Nitya Joshi as well as Javed Hina Javed, both of these two batters, they have done good job at that time, but the middle order did well. But overall, at the tail, they couldn't secure themselves on the best side. Then the second game of Oman cricket team was with UAE, where UAE was really impressive with Isha Uza. The captain scored a century, 114 runs not out, and the victory was for UAE with the margin of 148 runs. That's another massive victory for UAE cricket team. And to recall you that at that time we hadn't seen the best game of cricket from Oman cricket team, but they did show a bit of the fight, bit of the resilience, so that they can be prominent in this tournament. So both teams, they're looking for the first victory here on the last day of the league stage games, and let's see at how good they will be. Well, umpires in the center. We've got Miss Hijra. She's the only Malaysian player, women umpire, and she has done the Women Asia Cup, teacher by profession. Really a wonderful. And along with her, it's Nimali from Sri Lanka. She has started her international career in 2022. And the ICC World Cup for Women in South Africa, she was also the part. So, Nimali from Sri Lanka and Hijra from Malaysia. These are the two women umpires in this game today. Mr. Ramni, the match official, the match referee. There you go, the bowler. She's getting ready. It's really a good thing that ACC is promoting the women umpires in women games. Excellent. And Mr. Ramasamy, the reserve umpire, who is also having a great experience, international qualification in 2013, started his career in 2014, 80 plus games in 50 and 20 overs. He's also the chairman of ACO Hong Kong, also officiating in current panel of ICC umpires. So we have got a good class of umpires, match referee here in this game today, officiating, and hope so that the game will also be in a good contest, as China, after winning the toss, put Oman to bat on. And let's see that how they will be starting, because fresh day, though that sun is out here, bit of humid earlier on at the day, because normally we used to have a bit of the breezy conditions at 10 or might be 11 in the morning, but over here at this stage there is not much breeze. So the first ball is China. They are starting with a spin. Here we go. Boys down the leg side, starting off with extra. ACC. Well, I think so. Sometimes a bit of loosen up can give you the breather as a batter. Well, that was towards offside. A lots of noises here from China women cricket team players as they're all supporting each other. What good thing that I was witnessing earlier on in the practice session here when the China bowlers, they were making a bit of the practice. That whenever there is a mistake, they were straight away saying sorry to the coach who are just making a bit of the bowling practice to them. Well, that's a really good thing that you're learning with your mistakes and can do better in the future. Softly, softly. They're looking for opening the account, which is not been that easy. Well, Priyanka Mendonca, the captain of OMAN cricket team, and Nitya Joshi, they've done well so far in this tournament. If we talk about these two particular players from OMAN cricket team, well, this has gone some sort of work with the bat. So there we go, the run with the bat. Well, Oldfield is looking really impressive as this has been evenly paved for any sort of well-timed shot here. Now she's taking a bit of the time. Sometimes it's some sort of difficult to face the spinners with a new ball. Shine is there. Sometimes the bowlers, they are finding it hard to grip. Well, that's gone high. Bowler comes underneath it, and there you go, the first wicket in the very first over. And that is the captain of Oman cricket team, Priyanka Mendonca. She tried to go towards onside. Couldn't do so perfectly. And that ball has landed in the safe pair. Quinn. Well, there you go. Well, China woman has a strike earlier on. Well, excellent work in the first over that China has been able to get a breakthrough. Excellent. This is really a good start from China. This is beautiful done in the first over. They were all looking to get a wicket. So 2 runs with a loss of 1 wicket. Hina Javed arrives, the new batter. 25 years of age. She's on non-striking end at this time. Left-handed bat, can also bowl the medium pace. But that reminds me of Chanderpaul taking the bail off and just marking the guard there in the centre. Liu is the new bowler. Slightly getting away from the offside, and chase is there for the fielder, though that was not that perfectly done, but at least they got two. Well, Liu is really a good bowler. But, she's though that new at Cricket Horizon, but she has got 11 wickets in her career. Liu Mingting. She debuted at Hangzhou. They got another one. This is beauty. Excellent delivery. And look at the celebrations there. Well, China cricket team, they're really on the toes. They've got the second wicket in a second over, and look at that beauty. They're all getting together. This is wonderful stuff. And Oman can't believe it that they have lost two quick wickets. Well, spin is really showing the magic. There you have to go. You have to depart. She was waiting there. Have another look. Excellent. This has been through the defences. Excellent bowling. That was pitched in line. Slight bit of late in reacting against that ball. And she has paid the price. So it's 4 runs. They've lost a second wicket. Oh, she's a thinking cricketer. Still, she's thinking that what should be the next delivery. Excellent. So we got 2 new batters in the centre here at this Selangor Turf Cricket Club. Down the leg side, it's a wide. Well, I think so that they should be focusing more on to wicket here at this stage, because they have already got 2 wickets, 2 important wickets on the top, and one must be more careful because they have lost 2 quick wickets. But I know that how quickly they will be recovering, because this will surely take a bit of the time. Sometimes the pressure is there on the body line, that you can clearly see in the games that when the teams they are losing wickets and the pressure is coming there. Well, this is really a great platform provided from Asian Cricket Council to these cricket teams. Go there in the centre, perform your best. Really a good development of cricket here in this region, as Asia has been the mighty in terms of cricket abilities, as well as the cricket skills management, the organization. So overall, I think so that this is really a great platform provided here to these cricket teams to come and develop your cricket, so that in near future we will be having some great competition among the best sides. We have seen the best game of cricket and amazing cricket skills from these 16 nations that they are playing here so far. Some centuries and quick wickets. Isha from UAE playing marvellously well. Beautifully done. As we were speaking earlier that these cricketing nations, they're really looking to post up some of the good, tremendous cricket skills. So after 2, 6 for 2. Beauty. Well, this is a good thing that a wicketkeeper and all of the fielders, they are just supporting to their bowler, because both opening bowlers, they have got 1 wicket each. Excellent. Well, I don't see any sort of wrong thing here in the batting line, because to me that Hina Javed and Amanda, both batters, that they are trying their level best. I think so the footwork is good too. It's only the way that how you will be executing. See that ball was pretty straight, and Amanda has played it with a straight bat. She was covering her stumps. Oh, goodness me! She was trying to get a big one towards onside, clipped it towards off stump, and there you got the 3rd wicket. At just 6 runs. What a time for China cricket team. They are really starting well. I think so that she was early in her stroke, because she was trying to go at the long handle towards onside, trying to hit a big one, trying to release the pressure. Have a look on this wicket. There you go. Trying to get a big one towards onside. But couldn't do better. Just losing a wicket here. Another one. It's Oman cricket team. They have lost the 3rd one on 6 runs. Well, they should be calming down themselves. The Oman cricket team batters. Well, coming on to the ball quickly. Well, tail is up here. Really bowling superbly, China. And I think so that at such kind of situations, when your team is in a bit of bother, in a trouble, you need to play like some positive cricket with a straight bat. So another successful over. 3 gone, 6 for 3. Well, China cricket team bowlers, they have done a good job here so far, the both bowlers. Gwen got 2 wickets in just 20 in this T20 game, so only 2 runs she has given away. Must be looking to get some more here. Ziram Javed is Hina Javed, beg your pardon, is on strike, the left-hander. Played officially straight to the fielder, unable to get the gap. Well, I remember that in 2020 that Hina played 9 games, scored 50 runs. She's improving with the passage of time. I think so that her team requires her to play a big knock today, because the senior players' importance has been increased when the team is in a trouble. There you go. She has played uppishly, but still not been able to connect it perfectly, because you need some confidence, because your teammate, the 3 good wickets has already gone down, so at that time you might be having lots of thoughts in your minds that what should be the best policy here. If you can go with a straight bat, how long I can play some cross shots. The surface is good enough to bat on. The bounce is good, you can trust on. But it's only the skills and the talent of the players that how they will be depicting here on this 22-yard. Yeah, that's a good thing, to play all along the ground, because whenever you had been trying hard to release the pressure by hitting up into the sky, you might be miscuing and throwing your wicket away. It should not be a good idea here at this stage from Oman cricket's point of view. Well, to me that Liu is just keeping a good line. She's been bowling wicket to wicket. Sometimes she should be a little more faster in her pace to deceive the batter. Well, I think so. That ball should be wicket to wicket. Good over, impressive over. So come to an end. Well, 4 overs gone, 7 for 3 Oman. Yes, they are still talking with each other, the China cricket players, which is really a good thing, that the way they have shown their character in this tournament so far, especially and particularly we talk about this game. Oh, down the leg side, it's a wide. Well, Amanda De Costa, she scored 11 runs against the game which was played Oman versus Japan. But today, I think so that they required more. Well, there is some problem with the foot of Hina Javed, I think so. She's limping. While taking run, she was not comfortable. She was coming on a non-striking end. And she was uncomfortable, so the physio, she's going inside, because Hina Javed, she's having some problem with the foot, I think so. It's not knee, might be ankle, as the physio is there inside. You see, she's under the treatment. As both umpires, they are also here, as already spoken, both of the female umpires. Nemali from Sri Lanka, she started her career in 2014, international career from 2022. She was also the part of ICC Cricket World Cup for Women in South Africa. Along with her, it's Hejra from Malaysia. She's the only umpire. She has also done the Women Asia Cup. She's a teacher by profession. You know, you see the China cricket team, they must be happy that they have done a good job so far by taking 3 wickets. Well, plans still there. Huang Ju, the captain, so it's just been giving advices to the teammates that we have done good so far, we can win this game, because China cricket team has done good in Asian games that was played there in China, and I think so that gradually this country has been looking good at the cricket horizon, and it's not that far that Chinese women cricket team will be showing some great magic, some miracles on the cricket event around the globe. There you see Nemali from Sri Lanka, the on-field umpire. She's pumping the girls, come on, hurry up, we'll have to cope with the time. Good delivery. That's really an impressive line. But I think so that she should be mixing it up. Sometimes a loopy delivery, sometimes a bit of short pitch with good pace. Because that will really help her to get another wicket here. And that will raise the pressure on Oman women cricket team. Because China women cricket team bowlers, the fielders, they are on their toes, they are looking very aggressively to get more wickets. She's gone across, but unable to get the gap. And look at the commitment that wicket keeper, or just been talking with the bowler every time. And she's been bowling there, Quinn, which is really a good thing that teammates have been talking with each other. Good delivery. I think so that she has got 2 more deliveries in this over so far. If possible, I think so that increase in pace, wicket to wicket. I think so that while playing across, she might be getting her leg before. Softly played. And look at the noise, lots of noises here. Another beautifully done, over gone. And Oman cricket team, it's 9 for 3. Well, Hina Javed, being a senior pro, I think so that Akshada Ganaskar, she must be looking herself to lead in front of her, because both batters, as Akshada, she's pretty new in this international cricket arena, but Hina must be happy to play an anchor role here. Well, third man has been pretty fine. Hitting onto the pads, impacted down the leg side. Good umpiring, excellent decision. This was really a beautiful ball, but extremely well judged by the umpire. Hijra from Malaysia, she's on field. Well, again, it's usual that batters, they normally take time when you have lost 3 good partners, and still nothing is massive on the card. There you go, she's going high, but just falling short of the fielder at mid-off. Well, I think so that whenever that Hina Javed, she had tried to break the shackles, she's unable to get any sort of success so far. Well, let's see that if they can make a good partnership here at this stage. Whoa, down the leg side. Pretty close. But it was a wide delivery. Yes, it is. Umpire has confirmed that it's a wide delivery. Well, she was trying her level best to stop that ball, but couldn't do so. Well, the commitment is there all the times that batters, they are trying to get runs, the fielders, they are trying to stop them. Well, Young is a new bowler at this stage. I must say that China has been promoting a good medium pace cross, but impact was also down the leg side. Though that was a good quick delivery. That what did see here that Young just pitching it touch shot, but with a good pace. She has got a good arm. Sometimes a good quick delivery can really give her a pace. Well, she needs to get wicket to wicket. I think so that is a good option here. No, that's bad. Down the leg side. I think she has got a good medium pace. Accuracy should be added, because if you're bowling 6 deliveries, 3 of them should be some good pace. Couple of deliveries you may experience pitching it towards offside. 1 Yorker. See that? This is going high, high, just falling short of the 3 fielders. And everyone was looking, and someone take it on to the non-striking end, because the batter, she was almost on a halfway stage of this 22 yards. First the catch was going down, then the run out chance was there. As the bowlers and fielders, they were looking towards the ball. Could have been another blow here for Oman cricket team, the 4th wicket, but they are lucky enough that ball didn't went too high, as the fielders, they were also looking towards the ball. In the meantime, the batter was on a halfway of the surface. So with this power play done, 13 runs with a loss of 3 wickets. Heng Lily, the new bowler. Good experienced one, played over 14 or 15 number of games at international level in women cricket. She has got 3 wickets so far. I think so that's a good line. Keep it towards off stump and middle stump, because at this stage the batters are slightly on the back foot. Might be a bit more pace, like she can add and can surprise the batter. But way towards offside. This has been through the 2 fielders, and there you go, the first boundary of this inning from Oman cricket team at least. So they were waiting for that. Bit of width was offered, and this time good connected. Just got sort of a beautifully played shot all along the ground. No risk was there, so she was able to score runs. Akshada, she's looking good, but Lily has not been welcomed warmly. Her teammates, they hadn't given a boundary, but in this over, the overall 7th over, the Oman cricket team has got the boundary, and I think so that's a good line. Keep it more straight, because if you're pitching that cricket ball to that line, might be that the pressure is there with the dot deliveries. The batter will go across and can give you the prize wicket here. Close, pretty close, pretty close. Well, that was a good line. The wicketkeeper was also surprised. Good one. This is where they are looking to get into the gaps, like if not boundaries, at least single. Just keep rotating it so that you might be in a position to finish it to somewhere at a respectable total. Catch was the call, but that ball was not flew that high. With this 7 overs gone, it's 17 for 3. Oman cricket team. Hina Javed is still there in the centre. And I have spoken earlier that in contrast to the cricketing career of Akshada, she has got more experience. She must be doing an anchor role here. Well, let's see that's how long she will be staying in the center, can play some big knock. Because it happens in the cricket history that when your team is in trouble, might be there is some player who can whip up and can play some batter cricketing shots. Now, was down the leg side, but still they are managing to get a single here. It's a leg by. Well, Young is into the second over. Know that she has given away only 4 runs, but must be looking for a wicket here, because it happens in your mind that you have already got 3 wickets. You shouldn't be getting some relaxing here at this stage, the China women cricket team. But extremely well played, that Oman cricket team players, Hina Javed and Akshada. They exactly knew that situation here, that we need to play together, stick with the basics of cricket, not to go over the top here, because we've already lost 3 quick wickets. And that's better. Keep your bat straight, cover your stumps, play mostly with your bat, not with a pad. Well, goodness me, there you go, playing across and paying the price. And I was having a bit of the fear that when she was going to play across, she might be losing the space and place. There you go, the 4th wicket here, Oman cricket team has just lost. And that is another bowled. We have seen that China women cricket team bowlers, they've been keeping the ball in lines, in stumps. That's why you've been witnessing the bowled. Have another look on this wicket here. There you see, wicket to wicket. Even though that she has gone to play straight, the ball has just gone through. So you need to be unpredictable, so that batter might be thinking to play you. There you go, the 4th wicket. Excellent work by China women cricket team. We must be happy, and look at that, how eagerly all of them, they are looking towards the captain. She's still giving positive advices, pushing them, tapping on the backs, and showing the skills that you need to show here. What we have done, the practices at home, because the last game of this tournament for both teams is they couldn't qualify for the quarterfinals, so should be ending on a positive note today, this league stage, because from tomorrow the quarterfinals will be starting. Good delivery, excellent. This is beautifully bowled, as successful over comes to an end. It's Oman cricket team 18 for 4. Sweetly, and this has been sometimes we used to say that sweetly played, but I think so this has been sweetly bowled by China women cricket team bowlers. They're shading the wickets. Well, she's gone towards onside. Good shot. A deep mid wicket and gone for 4. second boundary. And this is Hina Javed. She has hammered that ball. More strength, more power, more skills. She can see the ball early. She was in a great place to hit that shot. Balance was perfect. There she picked that ball quite nice and early. And finishing it at deep mid-wicket for a boundary. And that is the need of time for Oman cricket team. I think so that has been second boundary has been hit to Lily. She was hit to boundary in her first over. And she's the only bowler I think that has been hit a boundary so far. Pretty enthusiastic. But umpire has got the different thoughts. Not out. Well, umpiring standards overall in this ACC Premier Cup, that has been tremendously well. Yeah, see that? She has improved. Well, more confidence now that Tina has just got in herself. As she will stay there till the 20th over for Oman women cricket team. She will score more. Some respectable target they will be giving to the Oman, to the Chinese cricket team. Well, that's a good thing. She's just checking on to the fielders. Why, she's appealing. And she was quite happy that I just got another wicket here. Almost up into the ear. That when she was appealing there. But umpire said not out. Well, this is going towards onside, but they have got the protection. Well, with this, it's 9 hours gone, 22 for 4. What we have been witnessing here, that Oman cricket team was really struggling. Well, let's see that different faces used to come into the cricket. Sometimes you're whipping back at any stage. It might be that Tirupati and Hina Javed looking to get some good partnership here for the side, and they can come back into this game because cricket is all time. It's unpredictable. You need to wait for the last ball. Good fielding, and in the meantime the batters, they have ran for a single. Tirupati, let's see that how well she handled the situation here, because she has been an experienced player, like 35, 34 years of age. Just straight away, bit of aggression. And advice is there from Hina that you need to play straight, cool and calm, because sometimes these are the habits of the players, that it's aggressive in nature. They can't stop themselves. You see, she has played it upishly towards onside, and must be a boundary here. Must be a boundary. The third one. Excellent pickup. This has been tremendously played well. Though that Hina, I think so, in the previous attempt when she missed, said that you need to be patient, but Trupti, she was having some different thoughts in her mind, that it's a time to break the shackles, to play freely, some positive cricket, because we are onto the back foot since the start of this game. They're appealing. It's a wide. They thought it might be there is some sort of clipping on the way to the wicket keeper, but it was a wide delivery. It happens that sometimes the bowlers They've been trying to get away from the situation, that an extra delivery, extra runs, but umpires, they are really vigilant all the times. That they have got a good eye contact with the ball. Pretty wide towards offside. But I think so that's pretty good to see, and that was not that way about towards offside. And Tirupati was just making a bit of the conversation from the umpire that wasn't that a wide ball. I don't think so. There you go, the over has been completed, 29 for 4 in 10 overs. And players, they are taking a drinks break, and we are also taking a short break. With the last 4 wickets halfway stage of this inning. And Oman cricket team, they were really starting with wickets going down, but I think so it's a session here that they will be looking to rebuild. Recession happens everywhere, either you're doing a business, either you're playing in any sort of game. You need to keep yourself calm, because it happens in life that whenever you're doing something, there is some setbacks. So this is cricket, that how you will be learning how to become the good players, how to become the legends of this game. Because you have been given a platform here by Asian Cricket Council, and I think so it's really a tremendous platform. Everything has been given here, the facilities, the cricketing skills have been shown by the players. Almost we are into the more than a halfway stage. And so far, we've been witnessing the superb game of cricket here. The 4 venues. It will be squeezing down up to the 2 venues from tomorrow in semi-finals and final on 18th of February this month. And really impressive to see the China women's cricket team, that how they have shown the character, the behavior, because they started their international cricket in 2007, and after that they have done extremely good job by improving the cricket. Well, I also remember that in 2004 when they were affiliate member, 40th rank in World T20, the China women cricket team. Well, Nimali's all waiting at this after drink session will be started. Well, a good delivery and extremely well played. Because they need a good partnership. They need a good standards, some improved standards, because Hina Javed, what already been spoken about her, that she has got the ability to whip up, to play a big inning. Let's see that if she can play a big knock today. Zuhu just starting her over. Let's see that if she will be in a place to get another wicket from her side. Well, that has been too wide towards offside. The wicket was offered. And beautifully done in 30 yards as the fielders, they're really strong. And I did see that the fitness level of these women's cricket team has been marvellous. Well, before start of this ball, I've got Mr. Amin with me in Combox. Welcome, and hope you're doing good.
Very good morning, Jas, and what a wonderful day of cricket. Oman is taking on China. A great game of cricket happening at Selangor Turf Club for ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. And Oman have scored 29 runs, losing 4 wickets. China is simply dominating them. It's 10 overs, 10.3 overs now, and the run rate is 2.9 plus. And Oman needs a great partnership here to score at least closer to 100. They have almost 57 balls left. Hina Javid and Trupti Paudes is batting. They are batting on the crease. Again a dot ball. No runs scored. A very tidy over by Zhu Mingyu. It's a very good over by Zhu Mingyu here. At the end of her first over, she has given just only 1 run. So the economy is 1, which is very, very good in a T20 game. End of the 11th over. Now they are going to ball the 12th over, and the run rate is still keeping low, 30 for 4 for Oman. They definitely need a big comeback here. A partnership of 30 to 40 is definitely a good one for Oman. Oman's captain is Priyanka Mendonca, and Huang Zhou is the captain of Chinese team. When we speak about China, it's Malaysia is also celebrating Chinese New Year, and which is a dragon. Everyone has been very happy celebrating the New Year, and it'll be full of firecrackers and lots of celebrations happening in the a city as well as out of the city, and there will be at least 1 week of holidays, especially. So the roads will be uh, very free because the whole Chinese population go out of the state, just, and Chinese New Year is celebrated very highly here.
Yeah, exactly. That almost since last 3 nights, I was looking on to the fireworks. Those have been happening around the city, and really beautiful to see that people celebrating in a best way. And I think so that China women cricket team, they are celebrating 4 wickets here in a best way too. That they have done a good job so far. We did see that this partnership, though, that Hina Javed is trying really hard to show some resistance, and I think so that she has done a good job so far.
And the viewers who are watching this game from China, and also here Chinese people who are watching from Malaysia, it's a Gong Si Fa Chai. Happy Chinese New Year.
Well, again, impact, which has been going always down the leg side, and I was going through that Hijra. She's really a wonderful umpire and given best decision so far. Clearly the impact was down the leg side, and I was telling to the public that she's only the Malaysian women cricket umpire, and what an honor for this lady.
That's a very good information, Ijaz. And also she
Well,
is
they're all looking, and the umpire just raised the finger.
and what a way to get a wicket again. They're already scored very less, and 31 for 5 here. The 5th wicket has gone by run out, and this is a really dominating cricket by China, and Oman definitely not needed this situation at this time, and they are in deep sea. And what a way to get a run out, and what an athletic effort by the bowler, and bowling and going to the ball very quick, pick it up and underarm throw, get a run out, and a superb effort, international quality. And full marks to the bowler. Bowling and fielding is not easy, and she did it perfectly well. 31 for 5. Oman definitely need a partnership, at least 20 to 30 runs from here. If anything closer to 100, they'll be very happy. At least they have something to defend. Speaking about run out, no team likes run out, and Oman should not lose a wicket by run out again from here. And he just was talking about the umpire, who is Hijra. She's from Malaysia, and only one Malaysian umpire. And what a great information that she is a teacher by profession, and a teacher is a perfect suit for an umpiring work. And when you see Malaysia, they've, unlike cricket playing nations like Pakistan, India, you can see lots and lots of people aware of cricket, but Malaysia is a country where cricket is developing, I would say. So in a developing situation, a local Malaysian is doing an umpire, and women is doing an umpiring is an amazing achievement.
Yes, exactly. And I think so that so far what I witnessed here, the first game that been watching this here, that she's doing an umpiring, and so far to me like 10 out of 10. She's up to the mark, giving so many best decisions so far. But Oman cricket team, they have lost 5 wickets. The half of the team that It's gone back into the dugout, which is always not been a good picture for any side. That they were losing their wickets quickly and not being able to score runs.
The more number of wickets falling down and the more pressure is for any team batting first. And this puts the dugout under too much pressure because the ball is already thinking of how to defend the target. That's running in their mind always. And they'll be badly looking for a partnership here for at least 20 to 30 runs.
And I think so that they should be learning to rotate, because if boundaries are hard to come by, the runs should be there.
They wonderfully played to the mid wicket by Hina Javid, and that's a valid point, Ijas. And when no boundary is coming and a wicket falls down quickly and a new batter comes in, especially in T20, they need to rotate the strike to survive, because in no time the game finishes. And the batter is rotating the strike when we were discussing that. Good for Oman. And if they keep doing it, the ones become twos and twos become fours. And speaking about the China women's team, they're doing exceptional job by not giving extras and bowling to the strength. All the spinners bowling in line and length, which is quite good actually. Sakshi Shetty and Hina Javidison is batting. I wonderfully played to the mid wicket area for 1 run. Zhou Mingwei is bowling her second over. Not an expensive over indeed. It's 1.8 runs per over she's given in her 1.5 overs, last ball to go. That was almost a catch. Quite lucky. Sakshi Shetty. A woman has narrowly escaped from losing a 6 wicket. What's your say on Oman's batting strategy, Ijas?
Well, I mean that so far these two teams, they hadn't won the game in this tournament so far. They played 2 games, they lost 2. So I think so that looking on to the track record, like 60, 70 runs will be achievable here. If Oman will be in a position to score like 80 plus, that will be a good defending target and total here. Otherwise, China's batting is somehow on a good lines, and they can bat through well. One time, I think so that the team was collapsed. I don't exactly remember. It was Japan, other team, but UAE. But I think that overall, the middle order that has been pretty strong. If we see onto the China's perspective, so 80 plus should be there.
Yeah, just 80 plus is at least a defendable target, whereas Oman can give some leverage to the bowlers. It's not China containing Oman, they are also picking up wickets in regular intervals.
Yeah, that game was against UAE. That UAE scored 155 and China was all out at 34 runs. So they were not being able to do much better thing, but in the other game, Oda played from Japan a good knock against China. That's a wide delivery. But I remember that Hen Lili, she played 29 runs, and Ming Yo at top, she played 15 runs. So these are the 2 batters that they're really in form. But let's see that if China can score it quickly, like 40 to me like it's 50 plus target can be here because it's 37 for 5 in the 14th over, so another 6 overs to go. So like if they can score like another 30, might be 40 plus, we can reach up to 80.
80 runs. 80 runs is the least score they can defend, and even the bowlers can breathe. The Omani bowlers can breathe at least with that score on board, and it's still possible because they have 6 good overs. So if they rotate strike well and pick up the odd boundaries, they can score 40 again, 40 from here extra.
All this time this is through to the gap, and fielders they're marching towards the ball, and I think so that the partnership which Oman cricket team is looking to build up here. These are the two girls, and, Sakshi Sethi and Hina Javed. Let's see that if they can do it here today for Oman women cricket team, because they're desperately looking to win this game, any of the side.
That ball was pitching on the leg side, and umpire said no for that LBW appeal. A very good over by Zhang Yu. She has completed the 14th over of the first innings, and for herself she completed 2 overs and given away just 5 runs with an economy of 2.5, which is very, very good. Oman's current run rate is 2.79. They have 36 balls left in the first innings. Liu Mengting is a new bowler. (23 years of age). A left arm orthodox spinner. The spinners have been bowling really well for China today. No run played towards mid-off, and all the fielders are inside the circle except few. One is on deep square, deep mid wicket, and long off and extra covers. There are 2 runs scored, and it's a boundary. What a way! What a great batting by Omani batters, Sakshi Shetty, and that's very, very crucial and very important runs for Oman here.
Yes, exactly. Picking up the spots really important here at this stage, because the time is running out. You don't have much time in T20 version of cricket, so you need to pick up the spots here at this stage. There you go. It's gone hard. The fielder comes underneath it, and she has dropped. Well, this happens that when runs are coming, the pressure is there on the fielding. Might be sometimes some sort of catches have been dropped. I think so that China women cricket team has done a good job in fielding so far. This is the first rare mistake that what we have witnessed here.
They say the high catches are the toughest in T20s, and because the ball travels very high and changes direction if the breeze is there, and today there is not such breeze. It was a mistake from the fielder actually. She went underneath the ball but not managed to grab it. And it's a wicket. What a good catch at point when one fielder left the catch and the second one grabbed it nicely. And Oman has lost the sixth wicket. It's Sakshi Shetty now. Oh, what a victory for China again. A wicket and putting pressure on Oman again. A very good flighted delivery. Played straight but got a leading edge and went to top of the point fielder, and she didn't make any mistake catching the ball. Liu Mengting is bowling a third over and picked up the first wicket and didn't give much runs, just 10 runs is given. Very good economy, 4. And Oman's trouble is still going. They need to find a way, at least they need to complete the overs here. They need someone to stick there and complete all the 20 overs so that they can get some 20 to 30 runs from here. A very good bowling by Liu Mengting, a left-arm orthodox spinner. It was a steady line and length. So she's checking her field. Again a dot ball. Ball by Liu Mengting. Hina Javid is the striker. Nicely played to the deep square leg area for 1 run. Short ball bowled and nicely pulled. No boundaries coming for Oman. On ball to go to complete her third over. Liu Mengting done. This has completed the over. 15 overs done, another 5 overs to go, just 30 balls. 45 for 6 Oman. Another spinner is coming in. Zhu Qian is the new bowler. Right arm orthodox spinner. And there is a field change as per the bowler. This changed a deep fine leg to deep square leg, and there is a deep fine leg come from a short fine leg. I think the way she set the fielding, she'll be bowling stump to stump. And any sweeps, any pull shots will be protected at the deep. And fielders also covering long on and long off, quite conventional. All the others on the offside or inside the circle. And it's a wicket. Number 7. Stay to the hands of short mid wicket. Samira Khan is out, playing a pull shot on the air to the short mid wicket area. What a way to get another wicket. China is rocking here. And Oman lost their 7th wicket. A flighted ball, short ball. A well attempted shot, but not middled it properly. So didn't have enough power to reach the boundary. So the short mid wicket fielder has caught the ball easy and cool. Zhu Qian is the bowler. Zhu Qian is bowling her 4th over and just picked up 3 wickets. top bowler from China. And just 4 runs given in a 3.1 over. Her economy is very, very impressive, 1.26. A well flighted ball on the offside, over pitched, played defensively, and no runs scored. It's a big wide from Zukian. She's bowling around the stick to right arm batter, and this time bowled very wide on the offside. No runs scored. Defensively played by Sushama Kishan Shetty. That's a new batter. Zukian is very, very effective in these kind of situations. A flighted delivery, landing on the length and moving back to the off stump and middle stump all the time. Back to the bowler. Batter played back to the bowler and no run scored. And she's finishing her over pretty quickly. One more ball to go. Again played back to the bowler. No runs given. Very, very economical over. 3 wickets picked up. Just 5 runs given in 4 overs. That shows our consistent and standard of bowling. 46 for 7 after 16 overs. All Oman needs is runs on the board. What do you think, Ijaz?
Yes, exactly. Because when you're playing cricket, you need to play better. Because every team wants to win the games. Sometimes it's not your day. But the efforts, these are the important things. We did see that Oman cricket team batters, they were falling, but again they whip up, they came back. And they were trying their level best to score runs. And this is important, that if you're not being able to get boundaries, you need to pick up the spots. Like where the gaps are, you need to pick those. Because it will not be a big deal to dot the ball, because everyone can play that. You need to play according to the situation, just to play for your nation, bigger fans. They are watching you back at home. The cricket board, who has put an effort onto the players, they have invested lots of money on the trainings of these players. So whatsoever the results are, they want to see the efforts. There's Asian Cricket Council, they're hosting this wonderful event, and I think so that so far we have seen the best games of cricket. Isha from UAE cricket team, I was looking that she has scored a century. Well, that's gone up straight into the hands. That's the wicket number 8. Well, this is the beauty of China women cricket team, that every time when the partnership has been settling down, they've been breaking it through.
And spinners from both ends are getting wickets. This time it's Liu Mengting. She picked up 2 wickets, giving just 12 runs in 3.3 overs. And they're proving to be very, very economical and effective under these conditions. The outfield is dry, and if they manage to pick up the gaps, they can get a boundary. Oman still can believe that they can score runs. That's how you should play cricket. And as you just said, there are lots of people viewing this game via YouTube, social media, and live. There was an appeal for outside edge. The umpire didn't show any interest, and there was a high energy from China. Beaten again, and the batter has no clue in handling that ball. A successful over by Liu Mengting. Over number 17 is completed, 47 for 8 Oman. Briskly played to the fine leg area. 1 run scored by Oman. Yang Yuxuan is the bowler. Right down medium pace. Again, nicely played by Sakshi Shetty. 1 run scored in the short square leg area. Oman is under deep trouble here. 48 runs scored and losing 8 wickets. They're looking for some options to score runs. Well bowled by Yang. She is one of the senior most player from China. A very experienced candidate. And trying to hit the ball, but she's walking and bowling a medium pace. Briskly played the long off area for 1 run. Well played Sakshi Shetty. She scored at 12 of 15 balls. This is the last over for Yang. Her quota is 4 overs and another ball to go. Wonderfully bowled by Yang to complete the 18th over of the first innings, and she has completed her quota for picking up 1 wicket and 13 runs yielded. 3.25 is the economy rate, and whereas Oman's current run rate is closer to 3, 2.78, 50 runs, losing 8 wickets. They have 12 balls left in the first innings. Can they score another 12 to 15 runs from here? So which will put the score to 62 to 65. And the new bowler is in, number 17, Zhu Mingyu. A left-arm bowler. It's given us wide. She bowled on the leg side. Umpire, without any hesitation, given that as a wide. Any extra runs is good for Oman at this time. They'll be very happy to receive that 1 extra. Slightly back of a length. Played defensively, not scoring any runs in this ball. That was played on the air and landed on no man's land. Batters managed to score 1 run for this. Zhou Mingyu is bowling her 3rd over and just given 6 runs. A flighted delivery towards the off stump. Played nicely but no run scored. Looks like the Chinese bowlers are rushing and completing the overs. Umpire is given that as a wide. It's slightly bowled outside the off stump. A left arm orthodox spinner is always very efficient in any game of cricket. They can create angle for against a right hand batter. Pitching middle and off and moving the ball away from the right arm batter is a bread and butter for left arm orthodox spinner. That was given as a wide, and there was an appeal for out. The umpire said the ball didn't touch the bat. Given that as a wide because it was bowled on the leg stump, outside the leg stump area. Well bowled, and the batter played this to the point area. No runs scored. Very well controlled by Zhu Mingyu here. And the fielders are set for saving those singles. Offside is packed with fielders right from point, covers and extra covers. Oh, that's out. What a way to get a wicket here. Run out, number 2. Wonderfully picked up the ball at short square leg and thrown it in no time to keeper, and keeper made no mistake. Fantastic way to get a wicket here. Wicket number 9. And Oman is in deep trouble again. Another over was left. 1 over left, and Oman lost their 9th wicket here. And let's have a quick look at it. And the batter couldn't reach the crease on time. It was a perfect run out. A typical conventional run out for any keeper. Nicely done by the Chinese keeper. And wicket number 9 is gone. th over is finished, and this is the last over of the first innings. The Chinese bowlers are elated to see another wicket before their last over. There are some field changes. It was like the same field change for the same bowler. The deep square leg fielder come to the deep mid wicket area, and the short square leg fielder come to the deep square leg area. The same field was set for the same bowler. Offside is packed with fielders here. The next side is only 2. There was a shout for a wicket, caught behind. Umpire shown no interest. They have 5 balls left and 54 on board. Can they score 6 more runs from here? Let's wait and watch. Wide given by the umpire. 1 run added to the Oman's scoreboard. Zhang Li is the bowler, and beautifully played to the long off area for 1 run. No runs scored, played to the covers. And this is a wonderful performance by the China women's cricket team. And that's a clean bowl. What a way to get a wicket. Last wicket. And the bowler bowled the batter very clean. Excellent performance by the bowler. And excellent performance by the whole Chinese team here. Great way to wrap up the first innings. 56 all out. Oman. We should really congratulate the Chinese bowlers here. Superb performance.
Yes, exactly. This has been tremendously well bowled by China women cricket team bowlers. They started off well. They were starting getting wicket in the first over. And it was really hard to see that Oman will be fighting back sometimes. Tiram Javed batted through, and she was not been able to get her innings pretty longer. But overall, they have shown a bit of the performances here. Look at the top, that Priyanka Mendonça, the captain, 3, then Nithya couldn't score runs. Then in the middle only 10, the double figure, which is Hina Javed, and 13 runs for Shakshi Sethi. These are the two batters who did well in the batting terms. So Oman cricket team, they're all out under 56 runs in 10 overs, 19.4 overs.
And let's have a quick look at the Chinese team's bowling card. And there are lots of good overs being bowled by Zhu Qian, Liu Mengting, and Yang Zhaxuan. And Zhu bowled beautifully 4 overs, 5 runs given, 3 wickets picked up at 1.25 economy. Liu Mengting whereas picked up 3 wickets again in her 4 overs quota, just given 12 runs. Yang Yuxon bowled 4 overs, picked up a wicket, and Zhang Li picked up another wicket with an economy rate of 4.33. Zhou Mingyu, Zhang Jiangyu didn't pick up any wicket. They bowled beautifully, very economically with 2.67 and 2.5 runs per over. And at the end of 19.4 overs, they picked up all the Omani wickets. So they bundled them for 56. A beautiful performance by China. That's all from the box here for the first innings. Let's wait for the Omani bowlers to defend their target, 56. Thank you. Please stay tuned. We'll come back from the comeback soon. and it's a second innings. There are high chances that this score can be chased quickly, or the Omani bowlers pick up all the 10 wickets and bundle China under 54. The umpires are ready, the fielders are going to their places as per the captain's advice. And this is very sunny afternoon, and the outfield is looking super dry and fast. So when they find the gap, it's definitely going to reach the boundary in no time. Flashy boundaries can be seen here. The captain is opening the bowling for Oman, Priyanka Mendonca. The offside is packed with all the fielders, right from short gully, point, extra covers and covers. The captain is going to bowl a first ball of the second innings. A positive start for China. Played on the back foot to the short mid-wicket area. Good positive approach by the batter. A very well flighted delivery by Priyanka, the captain of Oman cricket team. No runs scored in the first two deliveries. A quick single played between short gully and point. Nicely taken. A good positive start for China. They open their account, and here with me is Ijaz joining me. How do you think, Ijaz, the low target? How many overs they can chase? Any idea?
Well, to me, that women cricket team for China, that two games they have played here hadn't got a good start. But today they have been showing a positive rule that what we witnessed at the bowlers of them, they have done a good job while bowling. So it's up to the batters that how quickly they will be in a position to score runs, because when you haven't had any sort of pressure like this, it's not a pressure game for both teams. So I think so it's only the way of caliber, the skills that they will be showing in the center. I think that 15 overs, for me, that target should be achieved.
That's a nice point, Ijaz. And the way Priyanka is bowling, she's a very experienced candidate.
Well, they are asking the question here from umpire. A loud shout from the players and the bowler, but umpire has said not out.
Priyanka bowled that ball very flighted and landed on middle and leg, so there is a slight doubt in the umpire's mind that whether the ball might hit outside the off stump, so he didn't give out for that. If anything, any doubts of the ball's tracking, so the umpires normally give that to the benefit of the batter. So this is umpire's call. And a very good bowling by Priyanka, the first over. Amanda Di Costa is the second bowler, introduced by Oman, and she's a right arm off spinner. Has a very good flight and deceiving length. That's almost very close, leading edge, but didn't touch the bat. No appeals from the bowler or keeper. She's very solid in her bowling, very steady walk towards the crease, very calm, composed, and accurate. There was a big shout for LBW.
Well, I think so that there is some sort of spin that it did it pitch on the middle and off and then hitting onto the leg stump. I did remember that China's women cricket team bowlers, the spinners especially, they used their spin properly here. What is important? Wicket to wicket. So you might be increasing the chances of getting a wicket here, because keeping like extras starting off with, not a good choice every time in cricket. Excellent, this has been beauty. Well played. She has picked up that ball nice and smoothly. And look at the finish where it has landed nearby to the boundary line for 4. This is a positive frame of mind that you're here to hit the ball. And I think so that she has picked up the gap nicely.
And it was a ball. It was a ball asked to hit. Actually, it was flighted very well and landed exactly on the over pitch area. So the batter in no time used the chance and converted that as a boundary. Excellent. No runs scored. Good comeback by Amanda. Usually when the bowler gives away any boundaries, they'll come back with the stock delivery, and Amanda did the same actually here. Nicely played by Sun Mengyao to the short mid-wicket area. No run scored, and a nice over by Amanda Di Costa. The captain is back to bowl her second over and third over of the second innings. Priyanka Mendonca. That was very close, asking for out, and didn't touch the bat. Well played by Maisie. This time she understands that Priyanka is targeting the wicket. She played straight bat behind the line. Well done, Maisie. They have enough time to score that 56 runs. Trying to pull the ball, and went straight to the fielder without any run scored. Again beaten. Nice bowling, nice line and length by the captain, number 28, Priyanka Mendonca. Very consistent in her line and length. She can deceive the batter, change the pace. Again beaten. Maisie was trying to cut the ball behind point, not able to connect it. A win for Priyanka Mendonca. Nicely played for 1 runs to mid-on area. End of the 3rd over from Oman. Well done by Priyanka Mendonka. Very economical. 2 overs ball, just 2 runs given. And now the right arm off spinner is back. Amanda Di Costa, who bowled beautifully the first over. She's back to bowl her second over. Very economical as well.
Well, getting 5 wickets, being a bowler, really always a big honour. And she has got 5 wickets against Kuwait in 2022. Playing from Oman cricket team, and I think so it's the same sort of situation here. That if Oman cricket team wants to win this game, they need quick wickets. Otherwise, if they will be not in a position to get wickets, China women cricket team will surely get this game away from them. So let's see that if she can remind and can repeat that sort of performance what she had given in the past against Kuwait, taking 5 wickets for 11 runs. Oh, too much flight. Not a good sort of feeling. She couldn't collect the ball properly in the first attempt. China at this stage, they are looking good. They want to get a good partnership right from the start. It was totally a contrast start in terms of batting when Oman cricket team, they started their batting. Because Oman cricketers' wickets kept falling. I think that's a better line. Keep it wicket to wicket. But look at the beauty. They are returning back for 2. They're returning back for 2. Excellent.
That's really good to know that Amanda took 5 wickets in 2022. That shows the quality of the bowler.
Yeah, in a single game against Kuwait.
In a single game against Kuwait. That shows the quality of the bowler. She's an off spinner, and we can witness here, like she's bowling very tidy line and length.
Well, this is a long chase for the fielders, though that ball hadn't crossed the boundary line, but still they have got the support here from the teams. That on every ball that has been hit into the gap, that China women cricket team players sitting in a dugout, they are supporting their both batters.
Well played by the China batter, Sun Meng Yao. She understands that Amanda is bowling a very tight line and length, and anything outside the off stump, they're cutting it, and to the off stump, blocking it. Again a cut by the batter, 2 runs easily scored before the ball being transferred to the keeper. 2 runs in this over, and a very productive over for China indeed. They've scored 12 runs, losing no wicket, and to chase a target of 54, they're already on the right path.
Well, it looks like that they will be in a position to win this game in 10th over if they can continue the effort what we've been witnessing here. Because China, they are batting well. The run rate is 3.5 in 10 overs, like 36. But they are keeping wickets in hand. That's important.
And both batters looks promising here. And Maisie is giving an anchor role here by playing she scored just 2 runs of 10 balls, but she's sticking with Sun Meng Yao, who is a striker here. It's positive and aggressive. And there is full of energy from Chinese women cricket team's dugout. The captain has been trying very hard to pick a wicket. Too many beatings, too many beatings. Down the crease, trying to play the ball to mid-on and completely missed it. There was a huge shout for LBW wicket. The umpire said no because the batter was already down the crease. Well played by the batter Maisie, and very good bowling by the captain Priyanka, a left arm orthodox, keeping the flight and length very steady here. Very positive cricket. Wow, they scored 2 solid runs from the mid-wicket area. Very flighted delivery, come down the wicket, pick the right spot, and the runs keep getting higher and higher for China. Oman have decided to start both ends with spinners. They understand the target is very low, so they don't want any chance here, so they used 2 quality bowlers on both ends. It was given as a wide. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Very well played by Maisie. Maisie is like showing her anchoring skills here, like very solid, straight bat, good footwork, giving a very good partnership for Sun Meng Yao. Third over completed by Priyanka. 17 for no loss for China. They're cruising very briskly here towards the target. The run rate is 3.4, and which is enough for the low target set by Oman. Trupti Paude is the new bowler. No runs have been scored for the first ball. Trupti. She has a unique bowling style. The ball is coming towards the batter from outside the off stump. The wide has been given because it's bowled outside the leg stump this time. Sahana Jilani is the bowler. Again, a wide given, a big wide this time. She's struggling to find a line and length. In a low scoring game, it's better to avoid these wides. One or two here and there is okay, but not too many because the target is too low to defend. Zahana Jilani should find a line and length as quickly as possible. A very good run by Sun Mangyo. Play to the long off, play to the mid off, and scored a brisk 1 run. Added 1 to the total, 20 for no loss. Oman is really looking to get a wicket here so that they can put some sort of pressure to Chinese batters. Third wide of Jilani's over. She's really struggling to get a line and length.
Well, as spoken earlier, that Oman cricket team, they will surely be looking and desperately looking to get early wickets. Otherwise, this is going to be a tough ask. As we have already seen that these two opening batters, Mizi and Sun, they are batting well. And I think so that this is really a good learning curve. That your team is just losing 2 games. Then a bit of energy came back into the side to win the game and finish it on a really high note and a positive frame of mind, so that in a future series they will be going in. I think so this win will surely make an impact, that they have learned lots of lessons. Well, that ball is not bouncing too much. I think so that's another reason that these batters, they are finding it really easy to bat it. Because sometimes that if the ball is not bouncing that much, the pace is not there. What normally bowler used to do, keep it wicket to wicket. Sometimes, like in a 6 deliveries, you can bowl like 1 and 2, slight bit of with more pace, so that you may deceive the batter. Otherwise, if you're trying and keeping the bowling like this, the batter may bat you and hammer you for the whole day. There is not much luxury of assets in terms of runs here for Oman cricket team, that already almost in a halfway stage of the runs which have been required here. So they need to think out of the box, get some more catching fielders nearby, because runs are not there massive on the card. See that? This has been easily picked. If you're not in a position to stop singles in power play, so I don't think so that there is any sort of need of the fielders to keep on edges. You may be getting those fielders almost 5 or 6 steps inside the 30 yards exactly from the mark, so that you may put pressure on the batter. See that? 6 overs, no wicket, 23. So this power play belongs to China women cricket team. They have done extremely well done job.
And they have already reached half of the total here. So remaining half, I think they can chase it down without any hassle. And keeping the wicket in hand is crucial in a low chasing games, because if they lose early wickets, it puts an unnecessary pressure on the batters. Here they're doing it nicely. And Maizi is complementing Sun Mangyo's innings here. So Sun Mangyo scored 13 of 19 balls, whereas Maizi taken a back seat and scored 5 of 17 balls. Amanda De Costa is back. That was very close to the short mid wicket fielder. Went over her head. Uppishly played by the batter. A half chance. A nice bowling effort by the off spinner Amanda Costa. And there was a half chance here and missed by the keeper. Umpire said it's bice. 1 run scored. Whatever the way the runs coming, China are very happy to receive it.
Yes, exactly. In cricket, we have seen that sometimes the deflections, those are the only matter when the players they are not running, but any other thing will surely be counting to their target. They are chasing targets. So I think over here, China women cricket team, they have played the better cricket than Oman cricket team. So the team who came into the being in 2007, the China women cricket team, improving, good shot. Now they want to get another one here, but settle down for a single. So this is all happening, that when you have got the talent back at home from schools, the different schools have been participating in the country. So China is a big country. They have got the more talent, more schoolings, and women from different schools, they are promoting themselves up and to play better cricket. And one more aspect, I mean, that I just witnessed here, the China women cricket team player, they're really slim, fit. Now we did see that other teams tell that there is some sort of differences maybe there, but China women cricket team player, they're really fit, slim, and active every time. So fitness in cricket, that has been most important sort of thing.
That's well said, Ijaz. Fitness is number one in these conditions. In T20s these days, even T20s or 50 overs cricket or test cricket, now they have a special coach for fitness as well. Biomechanics specialist, strength training specialist, physios, lots of importance being given to fitness. So there are top class athletes we can witness in these generations, like Virat Kohli, Rizwan, very fit, and the whole England team. Because fitness is very crucial. And as you said, the Chinese team looks so fit. That's going to be an advantage, without a doubt.
Seven hours gone. They've been looking good. I think so that this is going to be an easy way for them. Well, China has done a good job in the past. I remember I was just going through a few of the victories that China had over Hong Kong women cricket team. 22nd September 2019 for Women's T20 East Asia Cup 2019. They won that tournament. So these are the victories that improves confidence. And I think so over here that 1 out of 3 games, they should be searching the positives. That what we have done today, like good fielding, good bowling, now the good batting. So the tick boxes have been marked, and at the end of the day, the coach, the Chinese cricket board, And at the end of the day, Asian Cricket Council must be happy that we have selected a good team to take participation. This is gone high, 2 fielders. So overall, it's really a good link of the cricket with the different nations. They are coming and playing here. China will be a big market of cricket in the future. The facilities, the country, everything is really on top. Good delivery and well bowled, well played. Well, this is a beautiful contest going on in the centre. Sometimes it's really irritating that you're bowling good line, good length, and still the batter is managing to cope that. 29 runs opening partnership, which is really good for China.
There was a question asked to Ravichandran Ashwin on how to bowl, how to get Virendra Sehwag's wicket. It was a
Big one.
big one, okay. And there is a, while we're talking, and the end of the over, end of 8th over, 29 scored, and Ravichandran Ashwin was bowling in the nets while India were practicing, and Virendra Sehwag was the batter. And when he bowled outside the off stump, Virendra Sehwag cut the ball for a boundary. Then Ashwin adjusted the line and length and bowled on the off stump. Virendra Sehwag again cut the ball to the boundary. When he bowled to the leg stump, again he cut the ball to the boundary, and he was totally confused. And then after few sessions, he understands, Ashwin understands that any good balls you bowl to Virendra Sehwag, he is gonna hit you for a 4. So he started bowling like a normal or a bad ball, ordinary ball, out of the textbook balls. And that one Virendra Sehwag got his Virendra Sehwag's wicket from bowling very, very bad balls.
Yeah, it happens in cricket. It's a wide delivery. Sometimes, prepared. And there are some sorts of gadgets. Like I did remember we spoke about the kisses from Lasith Malinga, and Sana Jayasuriya used to fix his pads, gloves after every ball. I did remember that one of the batter used to kiss the bat. I don't exactly remember that who was that. So these are sort of small things that a player used to think that this has been lucky for me. Shahid Khan Afridi, when he scored the fastest 50 in his career in 1996, I think so.
You're right.
He used to keep his cap along with him every time. Like, I think that cap is still with him. Good shot hammering away down to the long leg region. The long chase is there for the fielders. In the meantime, the batters, they have added a couple. So really a good batting. This is tremendously well batted. We hadn't seen any sort of risk involved in the batting so far that China has been chasing.
Right. That's right. I know risk has been involved in the first 32 runs from China.
Well, everything which has been given a point here, chance here, China has just snatched it from Oman women cricket team players, and they are making it to bowl really hard. Well, captain, I think so that she has done everything. Medium pace, spinners. I think at this stage, when the runs are not much left, she should be bringing the fielders inside the 30 yards. Make some attacking cricket. Back of length deliveries. Might be the batter will go up into the air to chase the boundaries. But China women cricketers, they are not in a hurry. They will take their time. They will bat through this. And what happens that if they will be winning it with a margin of 10 wickets? Big win.
That would be a great morale booster for Chinese team, and it's going to be very, very very an embarrassing moment for Oman cricket team if they lose this game by 10 wickets. That's how cricket is played. On your day you play really well, and if there is a bad day, everything goes bad. It's like boxing. Receive the punch, come back and punch again. When you're knocked out, get up and be ready for the next game. That's it. And we were discussing about the sentiments shown by the cricketers during the game, before the game. And when you see Mahendra Singh Dhoni open his gloves and put it again before every ball, he open his gloves. And I have the habit of tie my left pad first, always. So whenever I score left pad first, I feel so confident.
Nine overs gone, 36 for naught. No wicket yet, and we were talking about the big victories in this ACC Premier Cup 2024 here at Malaysia. The two big victories already: Thailand versus Myanmar, 10 wickets win. Excellent running. This is beauty. And then the Kuwait women, they have already won with a 10 wickets margin against the poor women. So this is the two victories with a 10 wickets margin. So if it will happen today here at Selangor Turf Cricket Club, this will be the third 10 wickets victory in this tournament.
Looking at the batters, I think it's highly possible that they can chase this target without losing any wicket. But let's wait and watch.
Well, that was a long shout. And she was Samira Khan looking on to the umpire for a quite long time. That might be that she has got the wicket here for leg before, but umpire is really having a wonderful time. She said not out. The impact was not in wickets. Well, that sounds good. Space is available. They are picking up the spots, the vacant spots, I must say. Though that at one stage it was thought to be like, I was thinking it might be 17th, 18th over. That will be finishing the game, but these two girls from China women cricket team, they have set the standards. Their son Mingyo along with Mizi, they both are batting well. I like it beautifully. They have taken the run quickly. Tap and run, which is really a basic tool of cricket.
The scoreboard is keep ticking. Each ball they bowl, and the one thing you mentioned is it's better to have all your fielders inside the circle because the score is too low.
That may give you a wicket or two, because whenever there are the fielders nearby to the batters, it may be a sort of mistake, because now they are running for singles. They are not looking for boundaries. So why not to stop those scoring areas by getting your fielders in?
And if you notice, they haven't used the first slip or second slip in the whole game.
Well, then when high wicket keeper comes underneath it, and at least they've got the one. She went across and not been able to skew the ball in a safer land, so just a wicket for the Oman cricket team on 40 runs. There you see, they were just going to play cross, and she hadn't seen backward. I think that she had the trust that might be the catch wouldn't be taken, but good catch by the wicket keeper. So they got the wicket, 40 for 1.
So the opportunity to win this game by 10 wickets is just gone. That was a cross-batted shot, completely. And there's a drink break now. We'll have a short break and resume. Welcome back to ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. We are witnessing a beautiful game of cricket here. China is chasing a total of 56 set by Oman, and just they lost their first wicket for 40 runs, and they are marching positively forward apart from the first wicket. Sun Mengyo scored 24 runs of 33 balls, and 10 overs have completed, 4 run rate. Very good, and looking to finish the game in 2 to 3 overs from here. The captain is back, adjusting her fielders. Nicely played to the point, no run scored. Good flighted delivery by the captain Priyanka. Oh, that's an overthrow. 1 run added to the Chinese women's team, 41 for 1. And this is a very easy run for China, because that was a misfield from Oman team. Priyanka is set a field, checking a field. Nicely played behind the square. 1 run scored by Sun Mengyo. She's in form. She's set. She can watch the ball very clearly. This is the 4th over for Priyanka. She's bowled beautifully today. Just 7 runs given. Not able to pick any wicket. Another 15 runs to win, 1 run scored again, and 14 to win now. 43 runs scored by China. The captain is trying her best to contain the batters, but the singles keep coming. wonderful shot to mid wicket. Again a single scored briskly by Son Mangyo, who is on 27. Very well played. This is an action replay played to the same fielder again for 1 run. .44 for 1. Priyanka has completed her quota of 4 overs. And she just gave her 10 runs with an economy of 2.5. Samira Khan is the next bowler. .12 runs to win from here. Can they finish the game in next 2 overs? Let's wait and watch. Good shot played over long off. 2 runs scored on Samira Khan's over. The first ball she gave 2 runs. 47 China. Another 10 runs to win. Very well played. A quick single. A very close. She ran beautifully. Huang Zhou was giving a very good partnership with Son Mangyo. Nicely played to the backward square leg for 1 run, and the runs keep coming without any hassle. No runs scored. This is the 3rd over ball by Samira Khan. The Chinese team have scored 50 runs, losing 1 wicket. What a very good shot and a beautiful fielding at the country area by Trupti Paudi. Very good fielding, Trupti. She put the body behind the line of the ball and stopped it. It was a very good shot by the batter indeed, and 3 runs saved by the fielder, Trupti. Another 5 runs to win. Things are getting closer and closer. China women's team is very close to the winning margin. And Sushama Kishan is the new bowler. She's bowling her first over, and this is the 13th over of the second innings, and China women's team need just 5 runs from here. What a great game actually. They're looking to score 2, but the fielder went quickly to the ball and threw back to the keeper. 1 run scored briskly. 53 for 1. Another 3 to win. And there was huge appeal. That's out. What a way to get a wicket. There are some positives for Oman, even though they are the losing end. They got a wicket. Some positives. Very good bowling by Sushama. This is her first over and she got a wicket. LBW. Ball flighted. Landed on middle stump. And the batter went horizontal batted shot and completely missed the ball to get a LBW. (53 for 2). China, another 4 runs to win. Can they hit 1 boundary and finish the game here? Han Lili is the new batter, coming and checking her guard, taking the middle stump as guard. And Sushama is a successful bowler for Oman. There was a full toss, played to the mid on, 1 run scored. They are very, very close to the target. Sushama bowled 3 balls and 3 balls left. This is given us wide. Score is 55 and the 2 runs to win. Looks like the China women's team complete this game in this over. Super batting show by China. Played straight to the fielder. No run scored. Last ball for Sushama. Very good bowling, and the 2 runs to win. She completed her first over. At the end of 13th over, 55 for 2 China. They need just 2 runs. Han Lili, Huang Zhou are two batters. A dot ball. All they need is 2 runs. Amanda Costa. And what a way to finish the game here. China won the game with a beautiful boundary over mid wicket. Superb batting effort by China. 13.2 overs, the match is done. A convincing victory for China. A lot to learn for Oman in this game. What a batting partnership is, and number of runs to be scored to defend a target. All these things noted down by Oman Cricket, and full marks to China here. They won this game with full dominance, beautiful bowling effort, and also a convincing batting effort. A well played China. Let's have a quick look at the match summary here. Oman have scored 56, and the top scorer from Oman is Sakshi Shetty 13. Hina Javed scored 10. Akshara Gunasekar scored 5, and Trupti Pavni scored 4. For China, Zhu Qian picked up 3 wickets. That were just 5 runs given, and Liu Mengting picked up 3 good wickets, given just 12 runs in a 4 over. Zheng Lili picked up a wicket, and Yang Yuxuan picked up another wicket for China. Whereas China, as Sun Mengyan scored a beautiful 32 runs of 43 balls, the top scorer from their side. Mei given a nice partnership with her, took 27 balls but scored 9 runs. Han Lili and Huang Zhou scored 5 and 4 not out, completed the game in 13.2 overs. For Oman, Sushama Kishan Shetty picked up a wicket and given 3 runs. Samira Khan picked up a wicket and given 14 runs in 3 overs. Priyanka Mendonça and Sahana didn't pick up any wicket, but they bowled beautifully for the 4 overs, 10 runs and 13 runs given respectively. And after the end of 13.2 overs, China women team have won this game against Oman convincingly by 8 wickets. That's all from the com box. We are moving to the next game of today's ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024, and stay tuned guys for the toss and then later on the com box. Thank you so much.
Welcome at presentation ceremony of this ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024, and today the game was played between Oman and China cricket teams. Where Oman cricket team, they scored 56 runs with 10 wickets down in 19.4, but China, they replied positively in 13.2 overs. They win it with a margin of 8 wickets with 40 ball to spare. Well played, China. Well, first of all, I will request the losing team captain, Priyanka, if you can come forward, please. Well, hard luck, but lots of lessons from ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024.
Yeah, we do have a lot of learnings, a lot of positives, a lot of negatives also. It's all about going back and working on them and coming back strong.
And one important thing, 16 nations participating in this, so lots of cricketing skills you have witnessed here.
Yeah, thanks to Asian Cricket Council for giving all of us the opportunity to be here. A lot of the girls have dreams, they all want to come up, and I think this is the right platform to take us forward.
Okay, one important thing here that your team didn't do well, batting is being the main problem.
I don't think so. I think we have experience. It's all about putting them in the right way, using the right frame of mind, and at the right point of time. I think that is lacking. So we need to play more matches. We need to have a lot of exposure more, and we need to be consistent into cricket.
Well, excellent. You have played brilliant cricket throughout this tournament. Good luck for the future.
Thank you so much.
Well, Priyanka, and now I request the winning team captain, Huang Ju, please. Well, excellent. You have done a wonderful job. Your girls, they've played well in today's game especially, and you also have learned lots of lessons.
Yes, because the last 2 games we learned a lot. Actually, we lost the match, but every match we learn a lot, including this match. Yes.
It's a good partnership. You have learned that to make good partnerships in cricket. We did see that your openers, they were batting well. Every batter, every bowler, they have performed extremely well today.
Yes, they have a good performance today, especially our opening batsmen. They have the good partnership, and also our bowler, they do the really excellent job. Yes.
Well, happy the way Asian Cricket Council has given you this extremely well played platform.
Yes, because we have a lot of support after this year, so we are looking forward for the China team. Yeah.
Okay, good luck for the future. You have played well, extremely well.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I request Mr. Ramni to come, please, and present the player of the match choice. And say this way, please. And this goes to Chan Shu. Shu Chen. Shu Chen, I beg your pardon. Shu Chen. You get your reward. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 5 runs, 3 wickets. You are the player of this game, Shu Chen. Well, really sorry. Well, really sorry for that, because sometimes it happens that you have not been pronouncing well, but you played well. Extremely well cricket she has played today.
有的时候其实自己提名的话，可能自己都不太清楚，但是实际上你今天完成的确实很不错的。
我要感谢我的队友。
Most thank to the all the players. They are supporting us a lot.
But she has a good talent that Asian Cricket Council for women's side will be looking in the future to perform her much better cricket.
但是说，就是在这个 ACC 的这个关照之下呢，我们的整个的所有的队伍都在一点点的进步起来，所以说你的表现的话也是可圈可点的，很棒。
Thank you， 我们会未来继续努力。
We are looking forward, and we will come back and working hard and come back well. Yeah.
One last thing, happy the hospitality from Malaysia.
怎么样，在马来西亚开心吗？ Thank you, Malaysia Cricket Association. We're playing well, and all the things were good, very good.
Excellent. China has great talent in cricket. Best luck for the future.
希望大家在这个中国板球能在未来越来越好。谢谢。
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Well played, China. Well played, Oman cricket team. And that's it. from the presentation area. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for the next game in a short while.